What's up, you guys? After show reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Supernatural. This is season 10, episode 21, and it's titled Dark Dynasty. So it's really hot. It's been really hot all day. So this was originally supposed to come out on Patreon on Christmas Day. However, it's Christmas. Everyone's busy. As it turns out, so was I. I didn't really plan to be busy, but it happened. Anyways, and so I decided that I'm just gonna watch like all three, like the last 3 episodes of Supernatural. There's only 3 left, so they'll be late. Obviously, they're a little bit late, and basically, yeah, I'm just gonna finish season 10 tonight. I hope you guys are excited. I've got these little fizzer things that I'm just sucking on. I'm sorry. I apologize if they're distracting. Anyways. I've also moved my camera a little bit. Basically just trying to improve it somehow. Because I had it being blurry. But I mean, you guys can tell me what you guys think. Let's get into the episode.
You must be Ali.
Yes, I'm here for the interview. Thank you so much for fitting me in after hours. As you can see, I'm in good health and my eyesight is 20/20, which is important, yes? Because this is a research study on eyesight?
Mm-hmm.
Is it though?
My friend and I do as many of these clinical studies as we can because we're all on budgets and the money from these things really helps with college.
Okay. Everything seems to be in order.
Okay.
Let's take a peek at these eyes.
Please don't rip her eyes out. That's all I'm asking. Just don't do that. Wait, that tattoo thing. That's the same tattoo thing, isn't it? They focused on that tattoo thing.
No, no, no! No! No!
What was he? Was he really? It's the same. It's the same person. Like not the same person exactly, but the same tattoo as the dude that was after that book. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm completely wrong.
Everything okay in there?
Why? Why? I asked for one thing. How did one survive that?
I want the mark off your brother for my own protection. I want out of these chains and out of this pit. And I want you to hold up your end of the deal and kill Crowley. You do remember the deal, do you not, Samuel?
Believe me, I have no issue killing Crowley.
The
I do.
problem is, the language Nadia used in the Codex is damn near indecipherable. She was a gifted witch, but a selfish pig. Once she cracked a code, she then coded its secrets for herself.
So, now we need to break a code to break a code?
Quick, aren't you?
I don't get it.
Dean gets worse every day. Get
It's just like a babushka doll instead of another babushka doll scenario.
You thought you'd take time for a little quickie with that girl before you harvested her.
Sir.
And you were discovered by a witness.
Yeah, that was weird.
We don't have witnesses.
And left a body behind.
So we just tried to rape her.
And we certainly don't leave behind bodies when we harvest. Here's how you'll redeem yourself. First, clean up your mess in Omaha. Next, you will track down these Winchesters who murdered your brother Jacob and who may now have in their possession the Book of the Damned.
No.
It will be done.
You guys watched him burn it. Why would you think that he still has it? I mean, we know he still has it. How do you know he still has it?
Uncle Monroe?
Yes, Eli.
I was wondering if it was best to put such an important assignment in Ellen's hands since his judgment is so questionable.
Wow.
Hey.
Well, you look like crap on toast.
I just haven't really been sleeping well.
There's a woman you haven't mentioned?
A woman?
Well, it was Zane. You weren't here when I went to bed last night. You've been Running off on your own a lot these past couple of weeks?
I mean, there is a woman that he hasn't mentioned.
I do that.
Her name is Rowena.
You actually don't. So those goons that were after the book, the Steins, well, the one that we killed,
right,
said that he had a big family. So if there's more out there, I figure we should probably get to know as much as we can about him.
Kind of weird that they introduced.
But you go back to the 1800s,
like
and the trail
this
goes
late
back.
in the
Nothing
season.
Research is nothing online. It's like the family just popped up one day.
Families don't
yeah,
usually
that's kind
do
of how
that.
it feels like.
Hasn't been a total waste of time, though. I think it caught us a case.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, it is you. In a beat-up prehistoric subcompact.
Why were we
a
bunch of cars?
I could have come to the Death Star.
No, this
I
is.
thought they had a bunch of cars. What?
This is better, actually. We're not going to be working in the bunker, so Dean is not getting any better. I feel like if we don't get the mark of his arm, it's going to eat him up.
I get it, but what are we going to do about it?
I got a hold of a codex, which is sort of a collection of supernatural code-breaking tools, and it should help crack the Book of the Damned.
That would be awesome if the book, you know, actually existed.
It does. I swapped it out right before it looked like I burned it.
Okay, well, Dean wanted it burned, so is he pissed? Of course, he doesn't know. Jeez, the two of you.
Charlie, he's not himself.
Oh no.
He's not. He would try and stop me. He's given up.
One brother lies to the other brother, and the other brother gets
I called in
upset.
an expert to use the codex, but
And
it turns out
rinse
it's
and
sort
repeat.
of encoded also, so I thought you might help move things along faster.
Behind Dean's back. After Dean told us the stupid book would kick our asses if we mess with it? Is there any part of this that doesn't reek?
Did I mention you'll be working with one of the most dangerous witches in the world?
Who's also a ginger.
Cass, are you in on this too?
What are you?
Does Wendy Cass know
Witch
about this?
or nerd?
Angel.
Did I know that Cass knew about this? I don't remember.
What are the rules? I'm gonna referee. I should at least know them.
Quite literal, aren't you?
Does he know that the first rule is, don't tell your brother what we're doing?
Dean doesn't know. Sam, this never ends well.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay, everyone take a breath. Look, we're up against it, okay? And we've all been up against it before, and we know there are times when every choice sucks. Now, us lying to Dean is the choice that sucks the least. We have to make this work.
Okay, yeah.
I'm getting the whole
For Dean.
crew together to work on this.
Yes,
Okay. For Dean.
for Dean.
Barely know the man.
Telemarketer.
Sure. Sam, you think Dean doesn't know when his boyfriend is calling? Oh, what's happening? Yep, okay.
What'd you tell those two?
Hardly anything. Nothing. I've got nothing to say.
You've left even more of a mess now, my dude.
Damn it. That miraculous machine of yours hasn't solved everything by now? Overrated, I'd say.
I'm using the computer to find some pattern in the book's coding, or any synchronicity with the symbols in Nadia's codex.
I'm more old school. I read the signs nature shows me. The forces
Okay,
that
well
ruled
then why
before
haven't you
there was
figured
man.
it out then?
Wow, why didn't I think of that? What do you know about the chick who wrote the Book of the Damned?
Agnes was a hermit nun. And as mad as a hatter. Made it her business to undo curses. In any struggle between good and evil, balance is required. To cure one curse, Agnes had to know how to inflict another. They live side by side in the magic world. One cannot be without the other.
Like a binary system.
Then it's like chicken
So
and the egg,
I gotta
right?
think like a hermit nun.
Did I mention they burned her alive?
They?
A cornucopia of curses and satanic visions did not go unnoticed by the church hierarchy. These men would not abide a rogue nun.
Poor Agnes. Ahead of her time.
Much like you and I.
Well,
I actually don't see our similarities all that much.
Because you're young and good.
You're both
and I'm
ginger.
ancient and evil, is that it? Let me tell you about you. A difficult and lonely childhood. Tragedy. Absent parents. Always outside the mainstream, sexually progressive. Living in your own head for solace and direction.
Yeah, but still, we are pretty different.
I read you the minute I saw you. And I'm sure you're learning that the line between good and evil is quite flexible. But we part company when it comes to blind devotion. Case in point, the Winchesters. You've made them the family you don't have. Foolish.
Sam and Dean are like my brothers. I love them.
Aww.
And that steadfast loyalty will be your undoing, my girl.
How you doing?
Oh, you mean the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some dark thoughts, creepy visions, violent urges. Same old, same old. I'm happy I got a murder to focus on, though.
So did you guys get followed all the way back here?
Yes?
You'd think you'd be better with that,
No, Steve.
right?
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just staying in touch. Like I do.
Something on your mind?
No. This call is pointless. My ride's here.
Just wanted to check up on his boyfriend.
Yes, Rowena is a handful. Oh, mercy. Snakes in the bed. That would set my teeth on edge if I owned a bed or slept ever. Look, I get it. She's unpleasant. She's horrible.
Imagine never
She has a
sleeping. That'd be
messy
worse.
workstation. What's the dirt? There must be something that I don't know about her. Something I could hold over as a bargaining chip. The demon lover. You don't need to paint a picture. Is there anything else?
Oh, I just realized that's
Really?
the lady. That's the witch thing, right? The witch that she turned
sure?
it into.
I need a
I was
minion.
I was like, how is he speaking to?
We are scaring
Like,
the
I
planet,
just
sire.
didn't understand.
Around the clock. We will not rest until your mother is found.
I should say you weren't.
All right, hold it right there. Hey, hold it. I said hold it.
You don't want to get on his bad side. Kid. Hell? Who even are you? What are you? What the fuck?
You're strong, I'll give you that. But you can bleed and hurt just like the next guy, so I'm gonna ask questions, you're gonna give answers, or it's gonna get crazy real quick.
Well, I hope you got some time. I'm not the usual breed of cat.
Neither are we. Did you kill that girl in Omaha?
Yeah.
Why though? I don't understand.
So it's true. You have the mark of Cain. My sympathies.
That's why you wanted the book. To remove it.
We wanted the book because that's where your power comes from. See, our family
How?
business is putting guys like you out of business.
It's impressive. Let me tell you about my family business.
I don't care.
You're in way over your heads.
You seem
The family's
irrelevant.
vast.
Like, you've come
Spread
out of
over the
nowhere. Who even are you?
And that power that you mentioned doesn't come from the book. It comes from intelligence and will the book facilitates. Stock market dive, recession, 9/11, any of them ring a bell? Arab Spring, didn't even break a sweat.
Okay. Why?
Well, you gotta be in it to win it, boys. You see, chaos breeds fear. Fear breeds panic, and panic breeds desperation, and there's always profit to be made from desperation. You make a big enough mess, has to get cleaned up. And we've been in the fix-it business for 1,000 years, and business has never been better. Now, for the last 80 years, we haven't had the book. With the book, we're unstoppable.
Cass, what's going on? Make it quick.
The girl you killed. Why take her eyes?
Now, that whole situation. Unfortunate. We normally never leave a body when we harvest.
For what?
What, you what?
It's a family specialty. Bioengineering, surgical enhancement, and I'm not talking about nose jobs. See?
So are you
Two
like the
arts in
barber
here.
guy in season
Bunch of extra muscle, especially in the legs.
3?
Every man in the family's had a little something. Pretty much what you'd expect, though, given the family tree.
The Steins?
The real family tree. The name was altered, out of necessity. You have chanced upon a lineage with a long and proud tradition. And some unwanted notoriety.
No.
One of Europe's oldest families. The House of Frankenstein.
Yesterday, I've sought my counsel, and yet you spurn me when I offer myself as collaborator.
They're made up.
Yeah, of course. And we never had a family acquaintance named Mary Shelley, who spent a few nights in Castle Frankenstein and stumbled upon our secrets and forced us to change our name and go underground.
So why didn't Shelley go public?
She wrote a book. Doesn't get more public than that. But no one believed it to be true, just like no one's gonna believe you.
It's kind of like the Wizard of Oz stuff. I don't like it.
As long as my brother and me believe. That's enough.
Yeah, well, as mighty as I'm sure your little family is, mine is a juggernaut. We're not ordinary men, we're Spartans.
Okay, but he's a Winchester. Could have been an Archangel.
You give me the book, and it's conceivable that we could have a conversation.
Dude, we don't have the book. The book was burned.
The book is protected by a spell. It's eternal. Cannot be destroyed.
What are you doing? Something came up.
What?
It's handled. What's going on in there? Get any more out of him?
Yeah, an earful, truly. Let me ask you something.
Did you bite off his hand? Yes, why? How does someone do that?
Off.
Did she sneak out? Is it gonna
Charlie?
end well?
I know where she is. Now I can take care of it for you if you want. Be my pleasure.
No. I need to handle this. Give me the location.
Well, I've been going through everything we have on the Frankensteins, and it's just like Eldon said. I mean, 1,000 years of nasty. They made a ton, mopping up the Black Plague. They started the 100 Years' War.
You know, I thought, and there's a lot of them Steins. You know, it's like alpha male central. And then I thought, and this is key, I thought this is bad, but it would really blow. These guys had the book. At least they don't have the damn book.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least the damn book burned. Right, Sam? But then, Eldon Frankenstein, he hits me with this little fun fact. He says that the book can't be destroyed. Says that it can't be sliced, diced, shredded, burned, drowned. Cannot be destroyed. Isn't that crazy? Because I know I saw something burn. Sam, you answered that, so help me.
Hey.
Sam, she's gone.
Who's gone?
I've looked everywhere. Charlie is gone.
Saints represent groups of letters that represent numbers. Oh, wow. That might be a genius.
I know you're in here, Miss Asimov. You have it. I want it.
Charlie, where are you?
A motel, the Blackbird. Sam, someone is here. They think I have the book.
If you have the book, give it to them.
Charlie has the damn book of the damn?
No, I don't have it. I have my notes.
Then give them your notes, Charlie. Give them the code, whatever they want.
Charlie, I don't know what the hell is going on, but you need to listen to me. Give whoever that is whatever they want. You understand? Charlie!
I can't do that, Dean.
You're gonna give me what's mine. Mine and my family's.
Charlie?
Are you fucking... Ugh. Who even are these people? And why... I'm getting kind of annoyed at, like characters that we really like getting killed by, like, irrelevant characters. Like, Bobby got killed by a fucking Leviathan. Who fucking liked the Leviathans? Like, if you think about it like this, okay? Yellow Eyes as a villain on Supernatural, right? Was a pretty good villain. And, like, if he killed someone that meant something, it would actually mean a lot, you know what I mean? Like, so just imagine, like, Yellow Eyes killing Bobby. You know, it would mean a lot more than the fucking shit Leviathans, okay? And then they've introduced these fucking people that I don't even understand what the fuck they are. They've just introduced a new villain in, like, the 11th hour, and they've just killed a character that's been around for, like, seasons. And it's like... Why? Like, it would mean a lot more if, like, Crowley had killed her or something like that. Do you know what I mean? This just seems stupid. Like, it kind of seems like a way to raise the stakes. But, like, I don't even see these guys as threatening because they've literally been... This is, like, their second episode. And we're, like, almost at the finale. Like, Abaddon was more threatening. And, like, they're just stupid. Why would you kill her? She has the info that you need. Why would you not take her as a prisoner? You're stupid. Like, oh, no. This is... I don't like this. That is stupid. I really believe that that's stupid. Like, who here thought, great decision, that, you know what, those Stein guys... They're the real villains, you know? Fucking, why? Like, why? Why is that necessary? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.